Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Grayson, issue 2. And before I start talking about Grayson, I want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 59, and that's the show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are those exclusive comics. We got Goddess Inc. issue 1, Superior Foes of Spider-Man issue 14, Green Arrow issue 34, She-Hulk issue 7, Future's End issue 14, Tiny Titans Return to the Treehouse issue 3, and Detective Comics issue 34. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 59. And also don't forget to check out a video I did this week with Luke. He has a YouTube channel now, the person I started Comic Duo with. Check it out. We did the best friend tag. If you want to learn a little bit more about me, you go check that out, and that's annotated. But let's talk about Grayson issue 2. I did not like Grayson issue 1. I've been really enjoying Dick Grayson's character ever since the beginning of the New 52 and started getting into his character a lot because of it. And he's become one of my favorite heroes for the DC Universe because of that. And it's really cool because I never really read Dick Grayson before that, or at least his solo stuff. Of course, I read him in Batman, but I never really focused on him as Nightwing. So I was loving the New 52 and his in his series. I mean, it did go downhill towards the end of the whole Nightwing series. But when I heard about Grayson, I was very optimistic because I do like Tim Seeley's writing. There's a lot of Revival's one of my favorite indie books from him. I've been loving that. So I've liked Tim Seeley's writing. So I was really skeptical about Grayson because he's a super spy. Why are they doing this? It kind of feels like they didn't want to kill off Dick Grayson, so they're like shoving him to the side. It feels very weird. But I do like the cover. I think it's pretty cool cover art. And let's see if I liked issue 2 more than I did issue 1. So with this issue, we get to see that Dick is still working for Spiral, and he meets up with this girl who's a cannibal, and she's going to end up being part of Spiral because they need her, and Dick is a little hesitant about it. And of course, Dick is telling everything to Batman because he's actually working with Batman to figure out what Spiral is all about. Now, the main thing about Spiral is that he's trying to figure out all the secret, the main guy of Spiral is trying to figure out all the secret identities of the superheroes. Flash here, he figured out Batman, and I guess he didn't figure out Dick Grayson yet, even though his identity was revealed. It's Batman, I think. Let me see who else he figured out. Oh no, he figured out a couple of superheroes, not everybody. And that's his goal, and I'm guessing that's why Dick Grayson's working in the insides to figure out what the hell is Spiral all about. Now, I think that's the problem here, is that this issue doesn't encounter that. Like, there's one page where it shows the main guy is trying to figure out the superheroes' identities, but this whole issue had nothing to do with that. It had to do with this school that Huntress works for and this cannibal girl, which I don't care about. Do you guys? Maybe you guys care about it. I don't care about this school because there's no background on it. Why should I care about it? I care more about Spiral to try to figure out the secret identities of these superheroes, and somehow he figures out the secret identity of Flash. We have no idea how, but why didn't you explain that in this issue? That could have been a perfect story of how he's trying to figure out the Flash's identity. The Flash was hardly in this, not in this issue at all. So I was very confused by that, and I just feel they have a good idea on their hands, but the way they're approaching it is not great. So that's why I'm going to try sticking with the series for a couple more issues. I really do kind of want to drop it. If this wasn't Dick Grayson, I probably would have, because I just feel bored with it. The story doesn't really hook me. Maybe because I'm not a big espionage fan. I mean, I am, but not a humongous espionage fan for comic books. More for television, I like espionage. So yeah. It's definitely, I feel like they could do more with the series. And art's okay, it's pretty good. I'm going to give it 2.5 because it has the potential, it does, but I'm not seeing it with this issue yet. I'm going to give it a couple more issues to try, but I didn't love this issue. I was kind of bored with it. So I'm going to give it 2.5 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations, and don't forget to like me on Facebook, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.